And we're live. Hi, everyone. I have Laurel with me, Forever Purple Creations.
Hello, everyone.
And
I'm just trying to
I'm
get.
waiting to. Oh, I knew that wouldn't. Okay, I
Gotcha.
muted.
Gotcha anyway, Mags.
I muted. It should have worked, but it didn't. So no one's in chat.
Wow, it just came live for me on YouTube just now.
Hey, Louise.
Hi, Louise.
So yeah, my daughter-in-law is working on a project that she has to get done tonight for work, and she just let me know she might need a few minutes help here and there. So if that's the case, it's going to go strictly on the rail.
Right, because Laurel loves to talk. Hi, Patty.
Well, I help her. Hey, Patty. And let's see, Christine and Annabelle.
Aw, thanks, Patty. Hi, Jean.
Hi, Jean. So we'll just have to wait and see. So Laurel, let me put on you. See,
Okay.
let them know what you're working on, and then I'll
Okay.
show them what I'm.
Okay.
Oops, I almost removed you.
Oh, well, we don't want to do that.
No. Okay, there you go.
All right. Hi, ladies. So I'm not quite sure, but I've pulled out these new orange hue kit that she just came out with because I kind of have an idea. I'm not really good on the fly, but we're going to see if I can actually do something without overthinking about it, which I don't know if that's going to work. But
We'll see.
Jonah, how are you? We'll see. If not, if I can't get what's going on to start doing something, I do have my bee journal sitting right next to me. So I can always work on my pockets and things for that. So that's what I'm
Hey,
going to be doing.
Jonah.
Maggie's going to be making something much more fun than what I'm working on right
Oh,
now.
no, no, no.
Okay,
I'll show
that's
them.
it. I don't really have anything, and I
Okay.
keep seeing the glitching. Must be my end.
Yeah, I don't know, but because hi, Diana. You were fine
Okay.
just in StreamYard. I don't know what it is.
Hi, Diana.
I have
Hi,
Laurel on with me if
Annabelle.
you
I
just
missed
came in.
Annabelle. Sorry. She said it's her first time here. Annabelle Martis. Hello.
Oh,
My
welcome,
first time on a
Annabelle.
live.
Nice. I'm glad you could join us.
Hi,
Everybody's
Crystal.
friendly, so feel free to chat as much as you want. Um, so I'm just going to do some flower snippet clusters for future, um, like journals or fabric books. I finished that fabric book that I just put up a video, and so now just can't decide what my next project is going to be. So I figured I'd do some of this in between, and now that I know I might have to step out here and there for Rebecca for a few minutes, then this it makes it a lot easier than trying to do just one thing. So I just took out some different flowers, leaves. This is all Crafty Me Shop, and well, except for this here, and some doilies that I can cut and use. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. Thanks, Louise. So let me put it back on both of us. Here we go.
I'm flat ironing my muslin right now.
Uh huh.
My trusty hair straightener because I wanna make some spines. So I want to make these tags. I don't know if I want to fold them or if I want to cut them in half and put a little bit of a spine in between them or put it in between two. But I want the three different sizes, kind of like a trifold tag.
Yep.
Oh, no worries, Chris. I'm not usually here and you guys aren't used to that. So you're probably, just used to Maggie being here. It's all good. And I'll do all the talking for Mags when it gets too quiet. I'm good for that.
I know sometimes I do forget and I get wrapped up with like what I'm doing and I just forget to talk. Laurel doesn't have that problem.
No, I don't have that problem. I
Okay,
can
hi Linda.
I can talk about dirt.
Saw you
Hi,
before.
Linda. All right, let's get all these extra threads that are hanging about here.
All right.
All right, so those are ready to go. Always keep this good stuff because I have piles of good stuff.
Yeah, I just tried putting together some things.
All right. Yeah, I'm in the process of redoing my room. My sister got us started. So, well, first my daughter got us started. She's on this organizing kick of things being. I did say hi to you, Laurel. Yeah. Oh, okay. I saw you. I said hi, Diana. I think you did. Yes. And started buying her all these clear totes for her markers and pens and everything because she likes to draw and paint with acrylics and stuff. And then for her birthday, which was a couple weeks ago, I went and bought her a shelf and then totes to go in it. And my sister was redoing her whole craft room because she couldn't even find her crafts anymore. So, which it looks amazing. So I am now in the process of doing mine. And I have gone to a lot of the clear totes as well because I've learned if I don't see it, I forget that I have it.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
I get to get my one big cabinet this weekend, so I'm really excited to get my.
Did you get it at IKEA?
Yeah, I'm going to be getting it at IKEA. Yep.
Lorna got a few really
Thanks,
large
Diana.
cabinets.
I have that scratchy voice, right? That's what I've always been told is I have this scratchy voice.
Okay.
Yeah, Shell has the big one. The stuff we get is made by Calyx. It's like the block units. I don't know if you've seen them, Mags. It's called Calyx, and it's like these shelves that are in like these 13 by 13. It's got these 13 by 13 squares in it. Shell has one that goes from the floor to the ceiling and is about 8 feet wide. So
Oh,
it
wow.
holds a lot of stuff. No, not scratchy, really?
No, you don't have a scratchy
I
voice.
think I do. All right, let's get this thing to fold. So I'm not sure if I want to fold them like this. So what I want to do is I think I'm going to end up putting it in between these. That's how I'm going to do it. So I want the biggest one, then I want this one, and then I want, where's the next one? So kind of give you an idea of what I want to do. One of the smaller ones. So it kind of opens like a, one here, one here, one here. Instead of just making them into tags. Okay, that was fun.
I haven't had a chance to print that kit out. Is it real orangey or?
I'm sorry, I was laughing at Diana. I don't think so. It's kind of pretty true to color here. It might be a little bit. See, now you're seeing it. So that's the color
Okay.
orange, and then it's like a brown. It's called orange hues, but none of them are really bright. I mean, that's pretty true to color.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm
I
holding
like
in my
those.
hand.
I like those colors together. Yeah.
I think it's a good fall project, because you could add leaves or even just
Yeah, because it's not
pumpkins and
strictly
stuff.
Halloween. She didn't use strictly Halloween images, right?
No, there's no Halloween images. There are
Oh,
people
good.
right here. There are people, and then there's portraits, but it's not Halloween. It was just orange shoes. But I just think it would be great for a fall project because you could add all the different color leaves and stuff into it,
Right.
and pumpkins and stuff like that. I love pumpkins. She said my voice sounds sexy.
Is that Diana?
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. All right, so I need my biggest one. I want in the back. And then, so I'm going to go this one. I'm going to fold them together, and I'm going to put the muslin in between them and give them a little bit more of a spine. So they have, because we all know Laurel, and yes, I talk in the third person about myself. Laurel needs space because she likes to add lots of things. So we're going to make this find a little bit bigger. So I'm going to use an extra piece of paper. And when you're ready to talk, Mags, just tell me to shut up.
You're fine.
I'm going to use an extra piece of paper, and then I'm going to cover it with muslin just on one side, the outside part, to give it a little more, just to make it a little stronger. All right, so we're going to do some inking first, and then we'll glue these two together, because I'm going to try not to overthink. I'm just going to try and put stuff together. I would like one of these ones with the holes. My phone folder. So what's everybody doing tonight? Anybody crafting? Anybody creating anything?
That's what I meant to ask, if anybody else was crafting.
I've tried to get myself organized enough so I can come home each night and work on a little bit of stuff. All right, so this one, I really like this one with the holes. Uh-oh, my iPad is falling off the stand. Stay there. All right, yeah, so I think I want to use these three. These three. This one, and then...
Hi, Tamar.
Hi, Tamar. How are you? All right. So we might have to cut this a little bit. But we're going to do some inking first. I ordered some re-inkers because this bee journal has sucked the life out of my 2 ink pads from all the inking.
Yeah, but that inking came out really awesome.
It really did. Oh, and these
made a huge difference.
This is, I'll show you real quick. I'll show these guys. This is what I did all the other night. So these
Wow.
all
Yeah, let me put it back on you.
All right.
Okay.
So I
look at those
my
colors.
dyes. Yeah, I used all my dyes on these, and then I inked them with gathered twigs and then walnut stain, and then I used either like a vintage embossing powder or just a clear, and I just think they just all turned out so nice. So a lot of these are going in the bee journal, not all of them, but then I'll have them for other projects. So I just think they look really cool like that.
Yeah, those colors.
Yeah. Well, they go, well, look at this. Tell me it doesn't match this color.
I know. I was going to say there's a couple of, right.
It matches the colors perfectly. And then I figured out a cool way to do this when I was inking them with the dauber. It's like in a bottle with a dauber. It would leave all these little dots. So see that? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So I just put this down on there, and then I embossed it with the baked textures just to give this tag a different kind of look. So I did all of this the other night. That took forever to ink all these in 2 colors and then emboss them all separately. Oh, thanks, Diana. Maggie, she says your last journal was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Thank you.
Put it back on both of us, Max.
Okay.
Or just wanted to show you real quick, because I think they turned out really nice.
They did.
And for any of you that don't know, I am an over inker. I really like to ink things. How the flowers going, Max? You're making clusters, right? Little flower clusters.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of like tall clusters to put on the end of a page, possibly.
Nice. Yeah, those will look pretty. Exactly, Diana. I agree. You can never over ink. Some people would say you can, but not in my world. I have all, I've ordered some new dies and new stamps and stuff, and I'm just trying to find time to play with everything a little bit at a time of each thing because first I have to get my bee journal finished. But I needed
You
those
must
for
be
that.
almost done though, right?
Well, I showed the one page. I just love the way that one page looked with the flower I did. So I'm like, rather
Yeah.
than trying to do one at a time when I get to a page, I'm just going to spend a day sitting and making a bunch of flower. And I inked every piece of ephemera. I also cut out a bunch more bees in all different sizes, even teeny tiny ones. But look at my bees, Mags. Don't they look cool?
Oh, those are, wow. You fussy
Like,
cut those, didn't you?
yeah. Oh, I cut these took a long time because I cut out like 20 bees.
Yeah, Laurel's fussy cutting is crazy.
So I got everything ready. So now all I need to do is start putting it all on the pages and everything because I didn't want to have to do it one at a time. So I'm trying to find a better way to do it.
She fussy cuts what I just cut right
Cut
off.
off, right? Yeah, they all have all their antenna.
I haven't used my clay flowers in a
Hi,
long
Penny.
time.
How are you?
Hi, Penny.
Nobody answered if anybody's crafting.
Yes, anybody crafting?
Anybody working on anything cool? Anybody working on
Right?
fall or Halloween? All's well here. Okay,
I don't do Halloween.
I'm going to be using Tracy's ghostly labels for sure because those are really cool. I think I might make just a bunch of ephemera with them because a lot of them are purple.
Yeah, I've got several kits I still have to print out. I just haven't done any printing. I've got to do printing.
Yeah, I made
Just
sure.
spend one morning, right? Or one afternoon only.
Right? Printing. Then spend, 1 or 2 days fussy cutting everything out. Don't want to miss what y'all are making. Oh, well, you don't want to miss what Maggie's making. I'm not really making right now. I'm just inking. We'll see how fast I can get something going here. I tried to get it all cut out, which I did, but that's about as prepared as I got. So I'm not one of those pre-planners. I never have everything ready when it's time to go.
I don't either.
I just don't.
I can't tell you how many times I've come on, not having a clue what I'm going to do. And tonight was almost kind of one of them until the last minute.
All right, that's those two, so I can put those two together. I think I might have to cut this side because, and yes, I talk out loud. Me and Mags are really good for talking out loud to ourselves when we're working on stuff.
Oh my gosh.
These two, but then this one. So this one's going to go this way.
Okay, so there's one. I just kept it simple.
Oh, see, I like that.
Yeah, and try to keep it. I mean, it's not flat, but it's not going to be make the page. It shouldn't make the page chunky.
Right, too chunky.
So there's one.
Oh, thanks, Diana. All right, so this one, I'll figure out. I may have to cut a slit.
Let's see.
This spine. I think that's what we're going to do. So this one is going to go right. I could do one upside down. That would be cool too. I think I'm going to do that. I need a pencil. Cut my little line. You guys will see how I do this. Because it's, super confusing. No, it's super simple. Cutting board. I have a bunch of pieces of one, so I can have little pieces when I don't want a big giant one on my desk. All right, So where's that pencil? Oh, pencil mark's a little high. Might need to come down a little. Maybe this one could hang over a little like that. So let's see this one this way. Yep, I think I'm gonna do it like that. And then nope, I can't do it like that. Let me think here.
Oh, that's sweet, Diana. No worries. All right.
That would be cool.
So this can be used as a future pocket, possibly a small one on a doily album or mini. So that I'll keep. All right, this I want to do something to use this underneath.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. Lisa's going to be on selling tomorrow night.
Nice.
On
she's
Patty's
the one that
channel.
made
Oh,
the bracelet,
Patty,
right? Am I correct? Is she the one that made the bracelet?
yes.
Okay.
Patty and Laurel's links to their channels are in the description box. And tomorrow night we're on Patty's channel and Lisa is selling.
Nice.
I'm not sure who else. So,
hi, Mari. I'm going to say Mari because I'm going to.
I forget now if it's Mari or if no, I don't think it's Marie. So I think maybe it's Mari. Hi, Mari. Until you say otherwise. Hey, Cindy
Right?
Lou.
Hi, Cindy. All right, so this one is here. And this one needs to be. This one needs to be here.
No, you're welcome, Lisa. No problem.
What's she selling tomorrow?
Lots of goodies. I'm trying to think. She does some jewelry, beads. She sells everything. She has so many different things. Your hair looks like you have streaks of blue.
Geez. Oh my God. Tell me not to lean forward. No, that's the gray because my hair needs to be done. Tell me don't.
Well, it looks blue. It looks dark blue. It looked pretty, but it looks.
No, it needs to be colored. And then I got this cute little oh my God.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Angela Kerr uses one. You know, they're just the little Stanley knives, and she has one. Well, you know, I had to order one in lavender because you know I had to have.
Of course, and of course they had one in lavender.
Of course they did.
I'm like shocked how many things I see now that they actually have in purple.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see if we can do this without wrecking it. Should be all good. All right, so we're gonna cut this one.
Laurel, I need to ask you a giant favor. I'll message. That's Lisa.
Okay, Lisa. You can just whatever they call it now, DM me, Messenger, whatever. It's just my name, Laurel Nakutis. That's what I am on Facebook.
Okay, let's see. What can I do next?
Okay. So see, I don't like to have sometimes when I'm making stuff, like when I made the what did I call it? The folio with the December dailies. And you couldn't see any of the flips. That's because I tuck them inside. So all I do is just put a cut in the piece of paper, and then my muslin goes in here, and then these will be glued together because I don't like it sitting on top of here. I like it to be hidden.
Is it going to be a like a flip out?
Yeah, it's going to be a flip. So this is going to be the biggest one, and then this one's going to be connected to this one here, and then this will close this way, and then this little one is going to be connected to here.
Okay.
So I don't want a big piece of muslin right here, so I put
Right.
it inside. That's all.
Oh, I never would have thought of doing that.
Yeah, that's how I did that whole book that I made. Was like that. So I didn't ink this one. Oh, purple's your color too? Awesome.
Diana.
Yep, purple is definitely my color. The new iPhone 14. Yeah, my problem is I'm a case person, and I wanted all the stuff when it came out in purple too, like the new iPad. But then I'm like, I'm just gonna put a case on it anyway. And as you can see, I'll show you. You'll see us, but my case is purple, so it kind of defeats having the phone because I'm a major klutz and I can't hang on to those things. So I get the cases in purple, just like my phone case, wherever my phone's hiding. That's weird. Oh, my phone case is also purple. So you can't see the phone anyway. But I'm not an iPhone person. I'm an Android. My son keeps trying to get me to switch over to an iPhone. But I'm an Android person. Samsung.
Well, that's what I had. And then Alan talked me into getting the iPhone.
Really?
Yeah.
And how do you like it? Which one do you like better, Mags?
Well, it's been so long now because I've had the iPhone for several years.
Yeah.
But I think I like the iPhone better than I did.
Really?
Yeah, I think I did. I do.
All right, I'm going to back up a little bit.
I wouldn't want an Apple computer.
No,
I think
me
those
neither.
are just too confusing.
You could do a
And
clear case for the phone. Yes, exactly. Then you would see it. Don't be putting ideas in my head. Go ahead, Mag. Sorry.
no, I was.
She's putting ideas into my head.
Who's doing that?
And Chris, she's like,
Oh,
you could
Chris.
get a clear case for the phone, and then you could see the phone.
I must have used the wrong pin because this is not coming out.
Make sure you
There
put.
must have been there must have been glue on it because it's
Right.
so stuck in there. So I'm trying to.
Hot water. Just remember to put a little bit of chapstick on the needle too. That's what I do. Just like how we do it around the rims of our bottles. I always put it around the pin in my. Oh, that's your fabric, right? I thought.
Well, yeah, it's one of my one of my leaf trims, but I'm cutting them individual anyway, so that's not a problem. But eventually, I'll have to get the pin out.
Yeah. I moved to Mom's old house due to rent double increase. Ooh, and there is no space for my crafts. Well, that doesn't sound good. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have my crafts to keep me sane. Hi, Lori. Just got here. What are you working on? Maggie, you want to tell her what you're working on?
I'm working on flower snippets.
For pages, and I'm working on, I'm not sure yet, it's kind of going to be a fold-out thing. How do they get away with doubling the rent? Yeah, I don't know how they get away with doubling everything these days. Because it's gone a little crazy. Prices. All right, I gotta punch these holes a little straighter because I don't like the white showing.
All right, let me put it on you because
Okay.
Rebecca's motioning me from the doorway.
Okay.
Hold on.
Just make sure to mute.
Yeah, I'm going to mute.
Okay. Oh no, you guys, you're stuck with me now. That's okay. I like talking. Yeah, my oldest daughter's actually she's selling her house and she's going to rent a townhouse for a year until the market gets better. But she's going from like Newport Richey, which is, you know, smaller end of Florida, and she's going to Tampa. And when she was telling me the rent price, I just was like, I was ready to fall out of my chair. Like, that's a little crazy. I mean, it's almost double what her mortgage is, but she wants to get out of where she's at because everything she does is in Tampa. So, and her, my granddaughter just started VBK, as she calls it, voluntary preschool, and that's in Tampa. So, let's get a little ink on the inside of this one. So has anybody, I have to ask because we have in this house already, and we weren't ready to give up summer, but it's like your body just knows. Has anybody switched over to getting excited about decorating for Christmas yet? Because we have. It's a little crazy around here. I know you're not going to see any of this. I just want to cover the edges so they're not white. I have my totes full of my craft equipment, but nowhere to work. So I'm just, oh, I bet you are. I would be too, Cindy. I'd be crafting on top of totes. I'd be setting up something on top of totes. Because, yeah, I need my craft stuff. I mean, what's nice is when I can't do one thing, I do so many things, you know. I have my crochet stuff in a bag. I have my tatting stuff. So I have small stuff I can take, you know, if need be, if something happens. Asthma's been because of the bus. So my system's trying to get used to it again. See? There you go, Cindy. Good idea, right? Just use those totes as tables. I get really creative when it comes to that kind of stuff. You start thinking real quick of ways to do things. All right. Let's get some ink on this one, and then we're going to see if I can glue these three together and get some spines going. Great idea. All right, I'm good for ideas for everyone else. It's just me that I struggle when it comes to me trying to figure things out. And see, when I ink, I have a habit of using my hand, so I always ink all over my hand. Maggie will have, see, she'll feel better because, like, when she's on with Lori always gets 30 things done. Maggie gets like 5. Tonight it'll be Maggie getting 30 things done and me, you know, half of one, because that's just how it goes. All right, got the holes. All right, let's see if we can get some gluing together here. So I do want these two together, so we're going to work on these two first. So I need a piece of paper because I want to make it a little bit bigger. So this one, it's going to have to go on this one. So I need it there. Where's my pencil? Here and here. And we'll just cut that off. No Christmas yet. Maybe some fall items. Yeah, my daughter loves fall and Halloween. I love to learn how to tat. Is it hard? No. I mean, I've done some videos. My problem is I start going really fast. And I know I told everybody I would come on and start giving some simple tips. I'm actually started teaching myself shuttle tatting, which I really enjoy. I love needle tatting, but now I'm trying to learn shuttle tatting for different projects. It's not that hard, Lisa. It really isn't. It's just a matter of, I'm a math person, so it's about counting and numbers and rows and things like that. That's about it. But I don't think it's that hard. Like, I crochet too, and it's almost like a basic stitch for a lot of things you would use. I would call tatting, and it's just adding loops at different times in different directions. All right, that needs to be just a tad shorter. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I still enjoy my crochet too and all of that, but all right, so that's gonna go in there. Now I gotta make some score marks on here because I want to make the spine just a little bit bigger. I need my scoreboard, which is right. I left it right here so I could use it. I have all my stuff. Oh, look at it. It's sitting right next to me. I'm like, I need my scoreboard. So we're just gonna score some lines. I gotta see how far apart I want them. That might be a little too far. So let's see here. Keep my head out of the camera here because my hair really does need to be done really bad. So we're gonna go here. Probably, no, that one didn't work. Why does that look crooked? That went way crooked, didn't it? Yes, it did. All right, let's get a new piece. Hold on. We need a new piece. I think we'll score it first and then cut it. Oh my gosh, Diane. It's just because I have a brain. I mean, it started when I was young. I love to take things apart and put them together. I love to build things out of nothing. It's just because my brain goes about 900 miles an hour. So I have to keep it doing things. So I like learning new things. So, and it started with, I don't know why this paper is moving. This paper is not making a straight line here. It started with drawing when I was young. I did that for a lot of years. And I mean, I was always making my family stuff, but now, you know, I'm struggling with this journal stuff. I really want to, and you know, to me, I don't think I know how to make journals yet, but it's because I struggle because I want to do so many things to them, and I think I make it a lot more complicated than it really is, and I know I'm cutting this off and not even the right size yet. And those are completely crooked, but that's okay because they're not going to show anyway. They're going to be inside. All right, so we're going to measure this one. Are you back, Max?
Yeah, I just got back. I was just looking. I was going to say I'm back as soon as I found something.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Just looking for something here.
All right, let's cut this. And I have a habit of working very messy. I've tried to become neater about it and keep it where you guys can't see it. It doesn't always work though. Because I kind of just fling things when I'm using them. It's kind of throw it over. So let's move the knife. Let's close it up. Move my knife. Get my piece of paper. All right, so I wonder if this will be too big of a spine. I don't think so. I could probably just use fabric too, but let's see. So that's in there. And this is in here.
Actually, I'm just going to leave on you for a little bit because I'm just going to fussy cut some leaves.
Right.
Applique, and that's boring.
Okay.
There you go. But I'm here. I'll let you know if I have to go back out.
Okie dokie. I need to make it a little closer. So we're going to move this over just a little bit. See, I do so much overthinking. It's like overthink. All right, I need to make this a little bit closer. I don't think I need as big of a spine as I think I need. So I'm going to try it here. Here and here. All right, get back here. All right. And these aren't going to show anyway. That's right. I do me. All right, let's see if I can get this.
You're the only one that can.
Right? Oh, this cough. Did I do my medicine tonight? I don't know. Probably not. But I'm not going to do it now because then I'll be up all night. All right, so let's see. And this one. Come on, move over.
Is it cooling off there yet, Laurel? Because
No, because now it's going back up.
Oh, because we're only supposed to be in the 70s for the next week.
Can't get these to work.
No more 80s. Yeah. Well, I
Oh.
shouldn't say no more 80s, but
All right. I'm struggling with paper here. My paper doesn't want to be my friend. So let's try putting it in the corner.
yeah, we want to see some of your work, Diana.
All right. Do you make journals, Diana? There's so many lovely witching, so I can learn how to do it. Yeah, I did that for a long time. That's the problem, is I want to do what everybody's doing, and I'll watch something, and then it just becomes something completely different by the time my brain gets a hold of it.
But that's good because then it's your spin or your take or however you want to say it.
All right, let's try this one. Let's try it again. See, I'm already making it too complicated. All right. This is probably the wrong one, right? No, that's the right one. Okay. No, this was the last one. Where's the second one? Over here. So now I just cut that. Oh no, this one. That's right. This one goes here. But this one goes here, and now it's too short.
Now, are you making like ephemera for something in the future, or
am I making ephemera? Yeah. So I thought while I was making all those flowers, I would just make a bunch so that I had some for other projects as well. Like I still have my Dusty Florals journal. I still have yet to finish, so those will look really pretty in that too. No, not as good as y'all. Oh,
Diana?
yeah. I think, let's see. This week it's supposed to be, oh my goodness. So it's going to be 82 tomorrow, 84 Friday, 85 Saturday, 89 next Tuesday. So almost 90. Yeah, we're going right back up. We had one day of where it was kind of cooler, and yeah, now it's going right back up.
Wow.
It's like, ah. So I need this one. This is the one I need right here. Let's see if I can at least get the folio put together today, right? This part together. That would be nice. All right. That's that. Let's see if we can make a straight line and cut it. This ruler is not flat on the end, which is the only thing that makes me crazy. I need a flat ruler. And there goes my head again. Because my webcam is literally right here. So it's called Don't Lean Forward at All. All right. There we go. Now let's do it. That should work now. I need my other tool though. This one's not working really well. And of course you're going to hear all the motorcycles and everything outside.
I know your road sounds like a dragway.
It is. Because the people around here are crazy. I need my... There it is. Found it. So I even had to have one of these in purple, and they don't make them in purple. I see them in blue, and the dollar store has them in pink. So I dyed my rubber things purple.
There you go. If you can't find it in purple,
Right?
make
You
it
just
purple.
make it. All right, now we got it. Okay. Just need to fold this first because I want to put muslin on it. Just to give it a little stability. And we're going to
Oh,
ink it
keep
a little bit.
going. I got to mute.
Okay. All right, so let's ink this side. This is going to be on the inside. I love these new domed ones, but boy, I go through these like crazy because I'm just disastrous with them. All right, let's get a piece of muslin and glue this on here and then get that in place. Get my Fabri-Tac. Y'all, my heroes. Aw. So what do you make, Diana? What do you like to craft? Mm. Oh, what is that? Get off. Glue. Get out of there. Seriously, it's like a piece of sticker. All right. I don't want the end because it's... All right. I'm not going to see the ends of this anyway, so I just want it to make it a little bit stronger. Where's my fabric scissors? AMSR, right? A little bit of everything, but I am hooked on, yeah, I'm hooked on them too because I'm trying. I have like 8 of them I'm working on when I'm not working on Tracy's stuff, which is all the time. She's always coming out with amazing kits, and I want to do about 1,000 things with all of them, and it takes me forever. I am not a quick crafter at all, and plus I work full-time, so. All right, so these two are going to go together first. So I always try and think to make sure there's nothing else I want to put on here before I glue it together, because I might want to put a piece that moves with a brad. So I'm going to glue down the bottom pieces, but I'm not going to glue this flap closed yet, but I can glue these pieces on. So that's what we're going to do. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Where are you from, Laurel? I live in Illinois. And most people say I have a very heavy Chicago accent. I don't know what that means because I don't think I have an accent at all. But I think it's because I over enunciate all my words and I drag them out and I talk really fast. All right, that'll give that one a little bit more room, which is what I wanted. I just wanted to have a little more space because I am going to add a bunch of this ephemera on the pages and stuff, and probably a little pocket and such. So I just wanted to have a little bit more room. And then this one's going to go here, like this, like that. And then we'll have to cut. Oh, how am I going to do that? I probably should have done it only the length of this one, but maybe we'll do it in the middle and then I'll just cut those 2 pieces off. So let's mark that so I can cut that off. This one and this one. All right, so let's cut that off. See, this is what happens when you, this is why I overthink everything, or else I end up having to fix things. or redo them like I did with the bee journal, but that's because I was trying to figure out the design. So I knew I was going to have a couple tries on that cover for sure. I thought you were from either New York or Massachusetts. Really? I am from Arkansas, but I live in Oregon. Nice. Oh, okay. It's northern. Yes. I'm northern. I'm like in between. I'm below Wisconsin and above. What am I above? What's below me? I know Indiana's on one side. I'm not good with the states. But yes, we're right in the center of the state. Where are you from? I know where Oregon is. Maggie's from Massachusetts. Oh, you live in Tennessee. That's one of the places my daughter would like to live is Tennessee. That's where one of the places she wanted to go to college, but she ended up going to Midway, Kentucky, which was absolutely gorgeous. Although she's all done now. See how fast 4 years went by? Like a blink of an eye. It was like, boop, boop. She was gone. Now she's back. Yeah, Tennessee's beautiful too. We just took a trip to Florida. I drove this year to go see my because both my older kids and my granddaughter live in Florida. So we drove and went to go see them. And I love going through Tennessee. It's just so absolutely beautiful there. This needs to come out a little bit. I need my fold line there. Oh, sorry. I have to pull this apart a little bit. Get that where that belongs. All right. But yeah, it's just I think Tennessee's so beautiful. I'd love to go and stay there sometime.
Okay.
That one's coming along really nice, Mags.
Thank you. This I think I'm making to possibly put it like on a journal cover down in the bottom right hand corner.
Where you
Like
can use it as a tuck
yeah.
spot, right? Nice. Yeah, that'll look cool. I like this is crooked. Let's move through here. Get this moved over a little bit.
My husband thinks all the criminals should be put in Arkansas and Oklahoma.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Anybody watch the ID channel? Because I'm hooked on it. It's a great channel, but then it's like, God, it's not a channel you should be watching. Learn too
Is
many
that
things.
like the true story things or mysteries?
Yeah, the evil lives here, and
Oh yeah,
Web of
I can't watch
Lies.
that stuff.
Oh, that stuff is crazy. Those people are crazy.
My daughter likes those kind of channels.
Oh my God, Shell got me hooked on them. It's just like, just can't stop. And there's so many different series of it to watch, All right, so we want to make sure we get this one on right. So this is going to go this way, and then this is going to go, yep. So I don't need to glue down this side. I don't want to have to take it apart and do it again. Oh, I'm going to go over the Fabri-Tac. All right, there we go. And there we go. And I just gave it a little bit more of a spine. All that work for that, right? Because I like things to stay together. You don't watch those, Penny? He was born and raised in Portland, Oregon. Nice. Yeah, Oregon's beautiful too.
The farthest west I've gone is Florida.
I can't say there's anything exciting in Illinois at all. I don't know how I come to be born in this state. Get this little piece. There we go. That's that one. Come on now. I said you should feel really good tonight, Mags. I was going to say, because usually when you're on with Lori, she gets 30 things done while you get 3.
Yeah.
Mags will have, a bunch done, and I'll have a half a thing done.
No, I can't work really fast because I keep changing my mind. You know that.
I know every time I'm watching, I'm like, oh, that looks great. And then you'll pick it up and put something else on. I'm like, why'd you just change that? But, everybody sees things differently. All right, so then this one's going to go this way.
Leaves.
And then this one is going to go here. So now I need, maybe oh no, I have to do it this way. So now I need that little one. Did I make one that size? No, but we're going to use this one. I'm going to use this one and mark it. And then we'll have the folio part done, which should be so simple by now. But no, I have to make it so.
Oh, that's what you're making, a folio?
Well, I'm making then my head's in there again, isn't it? I'm making the 3, being as there are 3 different sizes. I'm going to make 1, 1, 1. Just because I kind of have an idea, so I'm just going to run with it. Oh, don't use your fabric scissors, Laurel.
That's it, run with it.
Right, I'm trying not to really think. I'm just trying to do instead of think. We'll see how well that works.
Doesn't work well for me.
Right, so
that's Lori's thing. I mean, she deliberately doesn't think or tries not to think about what she's doing, and it comes out amazing.
Really? Yeah, the city.
Yeah, you've never heard her say that? I don't think.
No, Lori. Yeah, she just
Lori
whips things together, but she has everything around her. Soon we'll have everything around me that I can see. So maybe I can start crafting like that.
Yeah, that's what I need to do is get some pieces that I can put certain things in that I can actually see.
Right. Diana was saying that her youngest son does a lot of business in Illinois, and I was saying, yeah, the city.
She just went to visit. That's the one you went to visit just a little bit ago, right, Diana?
I don't know the city at all. No. I'm not. My kids are city people. I don't know how they learned it, but I'm not a city person at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not either. You couldn't pay me to go into Boston.
She thought I was from New York or Massachusetts.
Oh, because of your accent?
I don't know. I said, I've been told I have a heavy accent. I said, I wouldn't know that because I don't think I have an accent.
Oh, these are throwing me off.
What's throwing you off? The dark ones?
The pieces I
like those.
I don't know. They just didn't seem like they looked right. Maybe if I
I don't know. I like them, but that's me.
No, I know. I mean, I liked them, but they didn't seem like they were like, oh, I guess those look all right like that now. Maybe I just had them jutting out too far.
Right.
Okay. Let's see.
2 minutes.
Oh, Cindy. Yeah, say popcorn.
Yep, she says popcorn.
No, you. She wants you to say it.
Popcorn. Yeah, I just say popcorn.
In my head, that's exactly what I say.
Right? Popcorn. That's exactly what Mag says, popcorn. Just like that's exactly how she says drawer, too.
Says what?
I can't say it. I always say drawer, but it's a drawer.
A drawer?
Yeah, sometimes your accent comes out when you say drawer. Not all the time, just every so often. You say drawer or something, and it comes.
Yeah, I
That's
say,
when
yeah,
I'll hear your accent.
draw. A draw. I probably say draw. A draw.
Yeah, there you go. And I
Yeah.
say a drawer. Open the drawer.
Well, I know I mean, first, I don't know how the AW gets in there when I say it, and I know it's part of the word, but for some reason it sounds different when I say it.
Right?
A draw.
All right, so far I'm having fun just not thinking and just
Good. That's what it's supposed to be all about. Just having fun. I'm just having fun.
right. Cindy says she has an accent like Beth K.
Beth K is from Tennessee.
Mm.
I've never heard Diane. Who said that? Cindy? I've
Cindy.
never heard Cindy. I don't think. Cindy, do you have a channel that you do videos?
Right now I'm teaching her how to craft on top of totes. So she can craft. That's gonna go there. So that's gonna go there. And then this is going to go here. Ah! Okay, we're staying neat. You don't see all my mess over there. And then this is going to go here. Yes, that's how it's going to go. So, one hand down. So I need to glue this one down. Right here. No, I haven't started a channel yet. I don't know the first thing in starting one. You just turn on that live thing on YouTube and you go. That's basically about what it is. Boy, I have new Fabri-Tac in here, and you forget what it's like when it's new after
Oh,
you've been one that's
it,
so thick for a while.
right.
It's like, wow. All right, you need to come out. And you need to come out right about there.
Yeah, I'll probably have to thin mine out again because I haven't used it in a while. So.
All right. Okay.
And stick that down
There, and then this is going to get glued onto here.
What else do I have here?
In the middle. Right? Yep. Okay, so I'm only going to glue it on one side for now because in case I want to do something else in between. She's like, ha ha ha. If you saw my first video, which I finally hid them because it makes me cringe when I watch it, my fan video, and the noise was so bad and it was really bad.
My first video, it was just kind of like an introducing myself or whatever.
Right? Oh no, that one was good.
And I got my very first video. It's probably got more now, but I got a thumbs down, and I almost wasn't going to do any more videos until I was talking to a few of them, and they said, "Don't even let that bother you. Don't let that stop you from doing videos." But I almost said, "Nope, not doing them."
Right?
If they don't like me when I just say, "Hey, my name's Maggie, and I'm a crafter."
Oh my gosh.
It was like, come on, man. Jeez.
Sorry, I had to cough for a second. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm really sensitive too. I try not to pay any attention to
Oh,
anything.
I'm not anymore. I could care less. I
Yeah,
get I
I
get them all the time now, almost on every video. Well,
yeah,
now
Mag,
I don't
Mag, Mag, Mag. It's not a good day unless she gets a thumbs down.
right.
She'll be like,
I don't
"Yep,
think I've done my job making a video if I don't get a
right."
thumbs
She's
down.
like, "Yep, there's that one thumbs down. Made my day."
Before I got my webcam and I had to use, well, the arm that I finally got, the
Right?
one I had like would jiggle. I got one person said, I can't watch your videos. I have vertigo.
Oh, geez, come
I'm
on,
not laughing at her vertigo because I know vertigo is
right?
horrible. My daughter-in-law's had it. My son had it. And I've even had it like a long time ago, a couple of short times. But I'm just laughing at the fact that the couple of times the camera jiggle was enough that I'm not watching your videos
Right.
anymore.
Or you said too many times.
Or I said, yeah.
I say a lot.
Somebody left me a comment once that um I was making some kind of like clicking noise with my teeth.
Yes, I remember that. I was like,
And
"What?
I'm
Like
and
this?
I'm like,
What?"
geez. And then if you click that person on, of course, they don't do their own videos.
No, of course not. They're just here to criticize everybody that does.
But yeah,
All right, so this is
right,
I've
let
got
me put it back on you
okay. Well,
so I
I've
can
only got
really
the
see.
3 folds together. So all that complication was these 3 folds. So, like I said, I'm not going to glue them because I may want to add brads and I don't want them to show. So this will be the first one, the bottom one, and then this one will fold over that way, and then this one folds this way. And see, with it inside, it doesn't like I don't have to cover all this up on the paper
Yeah, it's
now.
not taking a lot of space that you can
Right.
do
It's not
something
taking
else on.
space or bulk because it's on the inside, which is
That's a good
how I
idea.
like them. I like
I'm
them to
gonna
be on the
steal that from
inside.
you.
So it's in here and you won't see it when this is closed. And then it just gives, I put the muslin on there to give it some stability. So just to make it so it doesn't come apart because I don't ever want anything to come apart.
Oh no, me either. That's not good.
No.
Okay, so I
Mm.
finished my second one. I'm keeping
I
them
like
simple
that one.
too. I'm going to keep them simple because
I like that one.
you have to in order to keep them flat.
Right?
So, so I can't, even though I love adding layers, I can't add too many layers or then it's not flat anymore.
Hi, Deb. How are you?
Hey, Debbie.
Laurel doesn't know what flat means.
Right. Well, and I don't like to know what it means either, but
Right?
certain things like I just feel like they need to be flat in a journal or it just gets too bulky.
This one, I might want this one.
All right.
I might want to
This
make
one I feel like, though, now I feel like it needs a little more color to it. I don't know what I could add to it for more color. Let me look and see if
or something.
there might be a couple of little flowers on here.
I like that. Okay.
Let me see.
Doing good. How are you doing, Deb? She said, how are we both doing?
I'm doing fine.
I was using the wrong dauber. I was using my walnut one with my gathered twigs. Yeah, that doesn't work. Now I can do my double inking here.
Let's see.
No, not with that one, but I do need to ink this. I'm going to put something on the other side of this one. We'll have to figure out what paper. Maybe some of the dark compendium paper. Did everyone get their Foxy rag issue? If you are a sub to Tracy, because That's how you get it. If you sign up for the subscription, which is free. But
Yeah, the Foxy Rag is now free.
yes, it is.
Mandy's coming home.
Oh,
She went to watch boys soccer in the next town over.
boy.
Yeah, she has, she worked at the ice cream shop all summer, and one of the boys is on Medway's team, which is hers, and then one of the boys is on the Millis team. So they were playing each other, so she went to watch
Aw.
with her and a few of her friends.
Yeah. Now, is she still playing soccer?
No, she's not going to play soccer. She's just going to play basketball this year, I think.
Okay.
No, for some reason, she decided she didn't want to play soccer this year, which my son was sad about, but it's not about him.
Right. That's right.
Well, I mean, he's been watching her play soccer since she was like 3 years old.
But just one sport.
Young. He was her coach for a long time too.
Oh.
So.
Well, are you still working? Yes, I am, Deb. I just have to finish putting pages and stuff together. I spent a couple days doing all the inking, I cut out a bunch of flowers, did a bunch of embossing and all that stuff. So yeah, now I just have to put a few things together. So I will be working on that this weekend. I just thought it would be fun I don't want everyone to have to see me working on the same project for a year. So I thought I would work on something else.
I should ask too, do you have any plans to go live Friday night?
What am I doing Friday? I think I may go live Friday.
You should.
I just have to pick up my cabinet. I'm not going to put it together Friday, but I just have to pick it up. Which me and Cam can do that Saturday too. We'll be here because Shell and them are going away for the weekend.
Oh, they are?
So it's animal sitting weekend.
Oh, okay.
Not that I leave the house anymore anyway. I'm always here anyway. So now that I'm working, I just like to be home crafting. All right. I really like this kit though. There we go. So that's going to look cool like that.
Just cut that out.
And then we can hang something from that. So I kind of like that. Okay, and then this one I think I'm going to make into something that goes in this one as a pocket. Maybe make it a little pad of paper. See how the brain starts working? And this luggage, I like this too. So let's see. Oh, that was Deb. What are you working on, Deb?
Yeah, she finished that journal, that cover. Oh my gosh. Just once I would like to do a cover like that, but I've got no clue.
Right.
So
I do, but I go overboard.
To what I do know.
Right. Right. Sometimes I wonder what I do know and what I don't know, and if I'm just mushing it all together. She says, thanks, Mag.
You're welcome. It is. It was amazing. Her covers are always crazy. Have you seen Lori B's covers? She's been doing shabby chic fabric covers. Oh my gosh. Or vintage. I think they might be more vintage. But the one she's working on now too is incredible. I'm like, come on, you can't be that good at everything.
Right?
That's not fair.
Ding. That's Maggie, you guys, not me.
Yeah, that's me. I have my messenger sound on. but I'll check it later. I don't know if I want that there or not.
All right. See, I like grungy. I like it grungy.
I like grungy too. I've tried a few grungy things, but the only grungy thing I did that I really, really liked was the grungy journal using Laura's Into the Woods kit? Oh, like a year or so
The one
ago.
I have?
No, not the one you have. I forget who has that.
Thought I bought the grungy one.
Well, you probably did. I made more than one, but this one, I really liked how it came out. I felt really comfortable with it. The other
Yeah.
ones, because I tried real grunge, not so much, but
I'm making a little Halloween piece with dark compendium, a wall hanging tag with one in the bigger oh, okay.
oh, that sounds intriguing.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like this would be good for Halloween or pumpkins or fall or I think mixing those two together would be really cool. But I don't have any of that one printed out yet, so I have to print it out and see what I can use in
I
that.
know I want to print out that the dark
Mhm.
compendium.
Comprendium.
Yeah, I know, right? I
Compendium,
can't even
right?
talk anymore. All right, so I just added those two little things for just a little color.
Aw, see, I like those. Those are going to look nice on the edge of a page.
And then, because we're coming into fall, so I always do at least one fall journal. So there's the corner piece. And this one, we've been on for almost an hour and a half.
Wow. Oh, I'm sure because it takes me forever just to do nothing.
No, you've got quite a bit done, for
Yeah.
you.
I did some inking and put 3 little pieces of paper together. All right, there we go. Now that makes it super duper grungy. Move that over. All right, now I'm gonna do the inside real quick. And then look at my hands. They get covered with ink. And then I go to work and people probably wonder, what the heck do I do at night? Do I shower or anything? Debbie says pretty.
Thank you.
There. Those are going to look awesome in a journal or whatever you decide to use them for.
Probably a journal.
Aw, thanks, Diana. Diana says you both are awesome.
Thanks, Diana. Okay, that's going to be too wide, though. I was trying to keep it narrow, on the narrower side. But even that would have looked pretty if I had something different to use it for.
Mm-hmm.
With the mint green.
Yeah, I like that.
I might even. I just won't use it for what I thought I'd use it for. Yeah, that's the last. I think that's the last piece I have of that, too. That trim. I know it's Crafty Me Shop, but maybe it was an applique. Might have been a piece of an applique, because I wouldn't have used a yard of it already. Unless I go in the drawer and I find more of it.
Right.
All right, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll put it on the back here, and then you just kind of barely, I think I will do that. Okay. I feel good actually getting these 2 pieces done tonight.
Right.
But I know you have to go to work in the morning.
Yep. I get up at 4:30 a.m., ladies.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Then I don't get home till like 5:30 at night. So 5:30. I like this. This might have to go on here.
But an hour and a half, that's
Oh yeah, that's plenty.
It's more than enough.
Hey, it got me started doing something else.
Right? And I got a couple of things done, which I haven't been able to do. Yeah, I like that. I think that came out pretty good.
Yes, I like that.
I'm going to quit while I'm ahead.
Right? Oh, geez. Cindy says, Maggie, love your flowers. Beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Cindy. It's all crafty meat shop. It's easy when you have really pretty pieces to use. Excuse me. So let me put on you again. You can show them
Oh,
what
no,
everything
look,
got
look,
done.
it's a little fold. Look.
Okay, all right. I already
That's it.
showed him
That's all I
mine.
got done.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
We might have to put a picture on the front. Haven't decided yet.
So does anybody have anything going on for the rest of the week besides Patty's sale tomorrow night? Link is in the description box. Laurel's link is in the description box. I put Lori's in there, but I don't know why, because I can't imagine anybody that watches me doesn't watch Lori. So,
Right. Well, thanks for having me on, Max. I appreciate it. It was
oh,
nice.
thanks for coming on with me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm glad I caught you.
Okay, that guy's a little creepy. This guy's a little creepy. A little creepy. You know how I
Yeah,
am about people.
some of the ones I've tried using too, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Some of the people, I can't tell if it's supposed to be a man or a woman. I think it's
Yeah,
supposed
I
to be
know it because it looks like a man,
right, but
but
right,
it could be a woman
could
because
be a
of
woman.
like, is that like a bow in the front?
Yeah, that's a bow.
Yeah.
Right, Deb?
So,
Creepy people. That's a bow, but it
oh
could be
no,
a
I think
man.
that's a man. I think
I
that's a
know, but
man.
it could be a woman. It could
It,
be in that
right?
day
It
and
could
age.
be.
It could be a woman. But oh well, it says the legend of Sleepy Hollow, so I'm guessing it's a guy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yep.
so this was the most Halloween part. Was this the legend of
Right.
Sleepy Hollow? So yeah.
All right. So we're gonna say good night. Yeah.
Thank you,
Debbie
ladies.
says that's a man. That's a man.
Right. Thank you for
Creepy
joining us.
man.
It was fun. I will continue to work on this. In between, I do want to get my bee journal done because I want to show it to you guys all done. So I will be working on that this weekend, but I will be then working on this.
Yeah, maybe next week we can get on again
Yep.
and you can finish that. And I'll have at least, hopefully by then I'll have a project going. I just don't know what I want to do next. I
Right.
try to go between, I'll do a paper journal, then I'll do, something with just the laces and the fabric and stuff. And then I'll go back and
Well, I
forth.
think
But
you're due for paper because you just finished
I
fabric.
might be due for paper, but I'm having a hard time leaving the appliques and the
So do paper
laces.
and fabric
Right.
together.
Well, I do because usually my covers are fabric. So,
Right.
so all right. Well, we're going to say good night, everyone. Thanks
Good
for
night,
hanging
everyone.
out with us, especially if you hung out the whole time. So we'll see you again soon.
Bye.